Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones on this cloudy Saturday here in the Midwest. It's kind of cloudy. Hey, let's talk about a few things. Number one, I'm starting Black Friday right now, and the coupon code will be LEARN, 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 okay? That is for Stock Up You. Let's talk about what I want to talk about first. And that is, they said that black people and poor white people will suffer. We're gonna suffer now. The suffering begins right now. Now this video, and I'm pretty sure someone's gonna see the title and they're gonna run and leave their comments. Guys, I need you guys to help me patrol the comments, right? Literally say, did you listen to the video? Now, what I'm talking about is economically. I'm not talking about women's health. I'm not talking about the border. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about financially. Because this vote, for those of you that don't understand what just happened, this vote was a pocket vote. It was a financial vote. That's what it was, all right? Not in its entirety. Yeah, we know, a lot of people voted based on other issues, right? But at the end of the day, all of us, regardless of race, age, or gender, when we go to fill our tanks up, when we go to eat, when we pay our bills, when we order products, everything is absolutely ridiculous because of backbreaking inflation. Now, I will tell you this. We know what caused inflation. We know what started it. And we know how the sitting party handled it, right? And they got an F from the American public, every demographic, you name it. Women, white women, African Americans, males, Hispanics, you across the board, state by state. That's what people voted for, their pocket. And so I'm going to tell you right now, before I go any further, you're not going to suffer financially if you know what to do. You're not. This is all fear mongering. And I'm going to tell you, if you're not in the stock market right now, investing right now, as a matter of fact, everyone that's been rolling with me for at least 2 years, leave me a coffee cup in the chat. And I want you guys to look at that. Everyone that has been making money, following me in the last 3 years, right? And that means even 2022, when the market was just a bear market, if you still been making money, leave me 2 coffee cups, okay? Because I want people to understand that this is all by design, good people. The fear mongering rules your decisions, and both sides are absolutely guilty of the fear mongering and the lies, okay? And I'm just telling you guys, in Chicago the other day, when the current mayor, and I'm not going on either side, the day when he was running, and I have friends that knows him. I got friends that are friends of his, and I got friends that are in his cabinet. Okay. I'm not attacking him or whatever. I'm just saying, when a politician tells you he's not going to raise taxes before he gets in office, and I literally said, lie. My wife heard me. I said, lie. I was in the other room. I heard the TV. They'll tell you anything you want to hear while they're running for office, right? And then, of course, now he's going to raise taxes, okay? And that's what you guys are waking up to. It doesn't matter what color the state is, all right, red or blue. We have to understand politicians will lie. It's fear mongering. So now we've had 4 years of fear mongering. And here's the deal. I want you guys to really think about that. Even when you put in border issues and everything else, most of you never saw it. It never affected you. Even the women's health issues, I understand morally, okay? I'm a believer. Most of you were never affected with it. Most of you. Some of you may know somebody, but most of you were never affected by that choice. But here's what all of us was affected by in the last 4 years. And you can't argue with this. Backbreaking inflation. Even though the job market is strong, all of us were dealing with backbreaking inflation. Didn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Greek, it doesn't matter, Italian, doesn't matter. You had to deal with it. And the fact is, you voted. It was a pocket vote. Now, here's also the other side of that. It doesn't matter who's sitting in the office. We make money. We make money here. If you understand how this game is played and how this thing is laid out, we make money regardless. Now, what is crazy to me is that we went through 4 years of fear mongering, and we're about to go through 4 more years of fear mongering. Even on the other side, they're eating your cats, they're eating your dogs. All of you farmers had your hogs. It sounds like cat in the hat, and I'm not trying to beat up one candidate. I'm beating both parties up because these people know that they're going to say what they need to say. And I'm just saying that because you're going to say, oh, you said this on this side. No, I'm accusing both sides, but I want you to wake up and I want you to invest and invest wisely. I get emails of people saying, I've never invested, had money on the sideline. Well, we've been making crazy money with the stock market and crypto. Most of you that's listening to me now that's in the stock market, you've had the best week in 2 years. Some of you had the best week in 4 years. And I told you guys it was coming, and I told you exactly why. So let's not go for the fear mongering. African Americans, white people, waitresses that are barely making it, West Virginia, where there's backbreaking poverty, white poverty. And I'm letting you know, African Americans, poverty is poverty. And of course, poverty in the hoods, and poverty everywhere across the country. There's poverty. There's homelessness everywhere in this country. I'm telling you that if you don't turn off both sides, all of this propaganda and this fear mongering, 83% of the stuff you worry about never come to pass. And some of you have been worrying yourself sick, going crazy for the last 4 years. And your life hasn't really changed other than the back-breaking inflation. But your life really hasn't changed. You're still in the same house. You still go to Starbucks when you want to. You still go on your bank account, though it's less in there. And you still are enjoying the great American dream. So I'm telling you guys right now that are heartbroken because of the results. I'm telling you guys, fear not. And don't believe all of the hype. Look at your bank accounts. Look at your investments. Look at your brokers, right? And that's what I want you to say. Somebody's going to say, yeah, it's not all about money. Well, at the end of the day, when both sides can't run again, they're going to leave richer. And who's the fool? And you're sitting here fighting their battles and you're not. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but 1 or 2 of you are new. And you're thinking about, oh my God, we're gonna die. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna rise above. I met a dear sweet sister yesterday in the mall, and she says, oh, Stock Up, I follow you. And she made me so proud. She says, I've been rolling with you. She showed me her $5 a day or her $10 a day, showed me her portfolio. It was doing nicely. And she says, I have cut back on my spending. And she says, all I'm doing is going roller skating tonight. And all I got to do is pay $10. And she says, I had a side hustle, just like you suggested. I've been doing Uber Eats, and I have been putting that money into my broker account. And I thank God I listened to you. Sister, if you're listening to me, say it's me. I want to pin you to the top. She wasn't running in fear, good people. She was doing what she's supposed to be doing. And if you're not putting your money to work, if your money's not working for you, you will work for your money for the rest of your life. That's what I wanted to say. There's a whole lot of other stuff I'm going to say in future videos. I'm going to be doing a little traveling, but I'm still working. All right. And I just want you guys to know. Now, for those of you that have got the class, just put in and you have made money over the last 2 years, put stock up in the chat. Now, I'm going to tell you guys today, I'm starting early. I'm starting my Black Friday sale early. And the coupon code, which is the biggest discount I have offered on this platform, because the class is going up next year. I have new people coming in that are teaching the class. I have 6 different people teaching chapters in this class. And I am adding Trading with Ashley. And I'm adding the Lux Algo. He's going to teach you how to use it. And I'm giving you the biggest discount. And we're going to pay your taxes on top of that. Okay. So the coupon code before you check out or at checkout is LEARN. 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 You know my motto. Invest, learn, test, earn. Invest in yourself first, because many of you haven't invested in yourself first. Learn the material, test the material, all right, and then earn. So we don't want you to blindly put your money into the market, whether you're swing trading or long-term investing. And you say, Larry, what about crypto? We got that covered in the same class. It will be the only link in this video. Stock up you in the description below, and sometimes you'll see a thing that says class here. All right, good people. Remember, he has not given you a spirit of fear, but of sound mind. Okay, so let's not believe the hype on either side. All right, because we are about to go through 4 more years of fear mongering from the other party now. Right, we just left 4 years of fear mongering. Some of these stations, I'm not even going to call their names. They're named after, pets, not pets, but animals. That's all they do. Fear mongering for 4 years. Now the other side is going to fear monger you into panicking, having high blood pressure, and being broke while you're watching cat videos, while us here at Stock Up have been learning and earning and making money. Don't forget to leave in the chat. If you've been making money, leave me that coffee cup, right? If you've been rolling with me for more than 2 years even, and you've been making money, leave me 2 coffee cups, and you can put a fire emoji behind it. And if someone comes on here, I can guarantee you, because this is a keep it real video, I can guarantee you somebody's going to see it. They're going to listen about 1 minute and they're going to come in. Yeah, but this side did this with women's health but this side did this, but the border, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm talking this specific video. I'm talking about financially. Financially, we could do good regardless of the outcome. I showed you guys in the chart. It doesn't matter whether it's red or blue, whether it's a donkey or an elephant. We can still, and we have been, making money. There's not a year that have went by since 2020 that we haven't been making money. And then you guys saw me on the FOMC meeting. I blessed you guys with a play live with no chart. And that's also in the class. So we're going to concentrate on making money. If you want to change your life and stop having high blood pressure, then join Stock Up You, because there's more great things coming. They're eating your cats. They're eating your dogs. All the farmers, hide your hogs. You know what? We got to just start laughing at them. And the other side is saying some crazy stuff too. You are about to hear some of the most craziest, insane stuff. All right. So be prepared. But listen, and all that get an understanding and get paid. All right. All right. Good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Live, love, laugh, and learn. And if somebody makes a dumb comment, correct them. You got my approval. All right. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Hey, I forgot something. I had to pull over because I wanted to get this all out. I just saw on YouTube this one video. I believe it said liberal woman won't give her husband, denying her husband sex. That's what I'm talking about. Have you lost your mind? Because of the way he voted. Have you lost your mind, lady? This is what's crazy. I'm telling you guys, if you're fighting with your family members, what happened to the days when we just voted and kept our mouths shut and just said, did you vote? Yeah, I vote. And that was it. Not who you vote for, and all of that stuff. Let's let these crazy people have all of that, good people. Listen, you cannot love him without loving his people. We got to treat everybody right, regardless of the way that they voted. That's what we got to do. We got to love on people, period. I don't care. When I see you guys, I'm not asking you who you voted for. Listen, you're my brother. You're my sister. Okay? Doesn't matter what color you are. Doesn't matter what tax bracket you're in. That's what it's coming down to. We have to unite. If you're not talking to your loved ones based on their political beliefs, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, especially for those of you that call yourself a believer. That is the most unbelieving thing you could do. All right, good people. I'm sorry. I had to get that and ran out too. All right. All right. I know somebody's not going to like that either, but all I have for you guys is two things: love and the truth. Peace.